What's the deal, YouTube? What's the deal? We back at it with another banger today. And today we got an Andrew Tate grilling scene. Apparently it's unseen. Let's see what it is. Let's go. But before we get into this, drop a like for your boy and show some love. If anything makes you laugh, giggle, resonates with you. If you learn anything, if you just want to show some love, drop a sub, baby. Ain't nothing hard. It's not hard. If you like a video, drop a like for your boy. Show some support. Let's go.
If she's only with me because I'm successful and tall and handsome and funny and humble and rich.
You're very, very humble.
I know. I don't think the world's that interesting. I think I've been to a lot of places, I've done a lot of things, and I look at the things that people seem to enjoy and I don't quite understand it. I don't see the idea of traveling, for example, right? Going to Barcelona and looking at a church and having a sandwich and going to the beach. I don't get it. It's not interesting to me.
What's interesting for you then?
I like driving cars. I like driving fast cars. I have a lot of nice cars. I like working. I like training. I still fight because I fought for a long time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I four-time world champion kickboxer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I had 87 fights. And I want to have 100 before I retire. So I still fight. But besides things like that, besides monumental conquest, I think the world's kind of boring. Like, I totally understand why people climb Mount Everest. Like, it's something to do, right? The idea of just going to Santorini to take Instagram pictures, to me, is just mind-numbing. I don't know. What about you? What do you do for fun?
I look internally a lot, and I just realise that's where I'm most happiest, is just life is about people, experiences, and just moments. I know it sounds really, like, cringy, but
Life is
about
people.
Moments and
Right.
doing things and just seeing them.
No, I agree. Life is about people, because on your deathbed, you're not going to look at your Aston Martin, right? You're going to want to see your people. So
Yeah.
I agree that life is about people, and I understand that experiencing things with people makes it good. But I already live with the people I care most about, and I'm with my people all the time, and I feel like sitting with them in a room, even if it's the same room we sit in every day, is just as good as going anywhere else. So I like to drive fast cars.
I'm not gonna lie, he has a solid ass point there. So far, there's two conflated different arguments. I mean, not really arguments. His point of view, I mean, he doesn't really see the point in going to, like, say you're gonna go to fucking Italy for a week, and you know your whole point is just, oh, we're gonna go eat some Italy food over there, and we're just gonna go look around and take pictures of the buildings. That's cool and all. It's cool. I'm not gonna lie, but you spend all that money just to go look around it, you ain't even did nothing crazy. Like, I mean, I understand if you, hey, we got family over there, we got to go visit over there, and then we're gonna go here, we're gonna go do this over there, blah 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 blah. But I mean, majority of the people are just going there. They do the little parade around the town on, like, oh, let's go take a little tour. Oh my God, this place was built in 1845. Wow, some shit you could see online. I'm gonna be honest with you. I get it, and she's more of the point of view. Oh my God, no, let's go take trips. I like to be around people and family and fun. Let's go around here. Let's just go do stuff. Let's, I mean, it's cool. I think she might be one of them girls that say that I'm spontaneous. You know how them girls are. Always like, they want to feel special. I'm just spontaneous. I just like to think of things and just go and do it. Oh my God. You one of those? You can't just chill the fuck out. None of that. You want to always go do something. Well, let's go do this. Let's go party. Let's go out. Let's go do that. Why don't you stay in? Maybe go to the gym. Work more. I don't fucking know. If you don't want to work, baby, take care of the kid. Do something. I don't know. We don't got to be going everywhere 24 goddamn 7. I get his point of view though, but hey, I'm guilty too. I used to be one of those people like, oh, let's just go over there until you go, and it's just like, damn, this beach is the same beach as over here at my house. So it's like, the beach we got over here is the same beach that's over there. The water's a little bit color different. Sand might be a little different. Same shit. I mean, what are you going to go lay down on that beach over there if it's laying down on this beach? It's the same thing. I mean, I understand what he's saying. There is some type of points to traveling, but at some points, I mean, it's just like, it's like a money grab, I guess.
I really like to work. I like to achieve things and fight. That's about it. I think that everybody, especially now in the modern world, I think that everybody has a game face. I think we have a face we put on to pretend we're having fun for, like, social media and stuff.
Oh,
but I
yeah,
don't think anyone, you don't know one of them?
No.
No?
No. What's your favourite sex position?
This doesn't feel like a godly conversation.
A what?
A godly conversation. I came here to talk about Christianity and God, masculine and feminine roles within society, so we can return to the ways of the Bible. Now you're talking about things which, I don't know if we can do that. Obviously, no sex before marriage. I don't want to talk about these things. I find them.
Really?
Yeah.
Or maybe you're just shit.
You think so?
Yeah, that sounds like a Not confident, insecure man would say.
If you think that not wanting to sit on the internet talking about pussy in a particular way makes me insecure, then you can have that view of me if you so desire.
I think that's really nice. I think that's actually a very respectful way to view women, not want to talk about them.
I think
really
women,
nice.
I think women are much more than just something to.
Yeah.
I think women are people with thoughts and feelings.
That's amazing.
I think they're beautiful creatures, and I think that no life.
He's spitting some game here. I'm gonna be completely. I mean, maybe that's not the response she wanted. She wanted to say, "Oh, I like to do this, this, this." I mean, hey, the way he responded with that little judo movie he just did—that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's smooth. It turned her into saying, "Oh, you're what did she just say? Not confident." Him not want to talk about pussy's not making him confident. I guess. That's crazy though. And before, there was something I was gonna tell you she said before. There was some motherfucking thing that she said before that I was gonna mention on. God damn, we forgetting shit.
As a man, no matter how successful and rich you are, will be complete without a strong, loyal woman by your side. I think that the love of a woman is one of the most important things a man could try and solicit from life. I think that sitting here and discussing how to f*** them, it's disrespectful.
Oh, I think that's really good.
See, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, we are.
If a woman were to get with me and say, I'm only with Andrew because he's successful and tall and rich, and I'm only with her because she's submissive and kind and beautiful, are we even using each other?
So it's using. So that.
No, I'm asking. It's a question. Are we even using each other? Think about it.
No, you both are. But
are we?
You both content.
That's just called attraction. If she's only with me because I'm successful and tall and handsome and funny and humble and rich.
You're very, very humble.
I know. And I'm only with her because she's submissive and kind and beautiful and she adds joy to my life. Are we using each other or are we just attracted to each other? The line between using and attraction is blurred.
No, you're using.
It's blurry.
You're using.
Then why are you with someone? You're going to get with someone who
This
has
is what I'm
no qualities which are admirable so you can prove you're not using them.
But
I'm with you and you have nothing I want. That means I'm not using
Okay,
you.
what can you do to keep a woman then?
What can I do to keep a woman?
Because you can clearly get women. Yeah,
Can
by
I?
the lifestyle. Well, yeah, you just said the lifestyle with that.
No. I've only had one woman my whole life. I just said.
You just said that is it, using or attraction. So obviously, if you can attract women, right? Okay, aesthetically, yeah, probably can.
Thank you.
But what do you do? What can you offer that makes a woman stay?
I think that.
Don't do a philosophy thing. Like, I actually want to know what you do, Andrew Tate. Okay.
A man has a role and a female has a role.
Okay, here we go. Yeah.
And I play the role of a man. That's what I do. I do exactly what a man should do. It's not a complicated thing. You know exactly what that is. You know what that is probably even better than me.
I don't know, but I don't know you. Like, this is what I'm saying, like, in general, to know a person, to know an individual, like, I know what I can do to keep a man.
Yeah.
I know it's the way I care,
Yeah.
the way I'm going to look after him in other ways, you
Yeah.
know, like, I'm very considerate.
Yeah.
You know, all these things, like, looks can get you a man, but you can't keep a man.
Agreed.
You know, so that's what I'm trying to ask you. What do you do to keep a woman?
I'll
Apart from
make
lifestyle?
sure she's happy and I'll make sure all her problems disappear.
Okay. How are you going to keep me happy, Andrew?
Keep you happy in particular.
Just want to know.
I'm going to pretend to agree with you.
You're going to you pretend to agree with
I'm
me?
going to pretend to agree with you once a month. I'll be like, yeah, that's really smart. You're right. Yeah, girls should be hoes. You're right. But if you have a man and you love him and he's everything you want, then why do you need other men?
But you're right, it's not because I'm not them, am I? It's not a
I don't
sexual
know.
thing, but it's important. Like, I don't need to, like, completely explain the point. It's just, I feel, for me personally, it's important to
So
hold
you-
that. Because listeners as well, if I'm just around women all day, my reality will be warped on just a women's world. For example, women that are single, that might be like, oh, men are this, men are that. So then if I...
Before she's even justifying this, she's trying to justify a reason to be a hoe. I'm telling you right motherfucking now. I know plenty of girls who even bruh, they agree there's no damn way you don't need no man friends. They're just waiting to smash. If she's trying to justify it like I think she's trying to justify it, red flag. She's a hoe. Wave it in the air. There's a red flag. I'm guaranteeing you she's a hoe. It just has to be. She's a hoe. You can't trust a girl who's, if that's your man saying you can't have no guy friends and you're like, no, Jimmy's my friend and he's going to stay there. You love him more than your boyfriend then. That means there's something there. There has to be something there. Why? You're not willing to get rid of this for this. You're telling me you're not smashing him or doing something on the side or even on the verge or later, or there is something there. If the man that is fucking you, paying for your stuff, treating you right, is your man. He's there for you when you're crying, there for you when you're sad, and you're not willing to do that for him, then what are you doing with this guy? There has to be something. If this guy is fucking you and you still want, this guy must be doing something that this guy ain't doing. That's why you ain't getting rid of him. I mean, I don't know. She's trying to justify it right now. I think that she's a hoe already. I'm going to keep it G with you.
I'm just only around women and I'm not influenced by good men around me, then I'm going to start thinking my man ain't shit now. You know, so it's important to have a balance.
If your man said, I'm uncomfortable you having male friends and you love me and we're together forever and we're about to have a child or about to get married, whatever, stop talking to them all, would you stop?
No. I believe in compromise, but not that, because now it's a control issue. So what would you do if my ex was after you?
After me, how?
Because he's just jealous.
See that right there? Control issue. That's not a control. If anything, he's in control of his relationship. If he doesn't want that or like that in his woman and you're out there doing that, then for the streets, you shall motherfucking return. That's just how it's going to be. It's not him being control. If he doesn't like that and you're over there doing something that he doesn't like, he's gonna cut you off. Is that fucking simple? It's not control. It's not you have issues, you're insecure. That makes him secure. It's insecure if he is allowing you to do something that he doesn't want to do in fear of losing you. Then he's insecure because he's insecure about himself because he doesn't want to lose you. If he's very secure in himself and knows damn well what he likes and what he doesn't like and what he tolerates in a relationship and doesn't tolerate in a relationship, and he tells you, I don't like the fact that you have guy friends, and you reply with anything other than, okay, I'll get rid of him. You gotta go. You gotta go. If he's you gotta go. You gotta go. It's that simple. It shouldn't be that much of a big issue. And I know what you're gonna say. Well, he shouldn't have girlfriends either. That's not how. That's not how it works. They're not the same. We don't receive the exact same attention. Nowhere near the attention. It doesn't matter how good you look. It doesn't matter if anything. Guys don't get compliments like that. That's the main thing. Guys don't get compliments like that. Girls are not the ones approaching guys. Guys are the ones approaching girls. They're like a lot of those guy friends are wolves in sheep's clothing. I'm guaranteeing you. They're waiting for you to be innocent. They might get it in a year from now. They might get it 6 months from now. They might wait 5 years. Some might wait 10. There's girls out there that have told stories of guys waiting 10 years to try to jump on them, bro. And it's shit's crazy. I'm trying to save you. Don't be like one of those guys. Don't put your damn foot down. Stop with all that other crybaby shit. I know she's gonna put you in a corner, and you may not want to lose that girl because she's like, well, if you don't allow me to do this, then she might be bluffing. She might be bluffing. I know she's gonna say that. So if you don't allow me, I'm gonna leave. Hey, kick the bitch out. I'm telling you right now. Get rid of her. That's the first sign. I've dealt with girls like that. I've been the guy that's, oh yeah, okay, we can have it. Boom, fucked over every time. Don't fucking be like me, dog. Well, you want to be like me now, I'm a motherfucking G. But before simp version, you don't want to do that. Been or done that. Don't fucking do that shit, dog. You're just gonna deal with a lot of motherfucking problems. Cut it from the beginning. If it's too late, if you're in this relationship and it's too late, and then you go on to say, nah, now I don't want you to hang out with it, you might be dealing with something a little bit different. I'm off the gate. I'm letting them know off the gate. I don't fuck with none of that shit. If I see anything if I even feel like you're being a hoe or you're giving other men attention, you're leaving. I guarantee you, I don't give a fuck what it is. Hell no, I'm not dealing with no weirdo shit. So for her to say that, no, that's not compromising. That's blah, 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 blah. Shut this. I'm telling you, what I tell you, she sounds like it. She just sounds like she wanted to be a hoe. I'm going to keep it G with you.
What, like he's out to get me? Mm-hmm. I would go to church, talk to Jesus, ask him to make sure that he protects me divinely. I'm sure everything will work out just fine.
That's good. I think that's really responsible.
Yeah, nice, responsible. I think that a lot of people now are doing things not because they enjoy them, because other people will think they're having fun, and it's more about creating envy as opposed to actually enjoying yourself.
Right.
If you go on a really fun night out, you don't take your phone out. So when I see someone who went on a night out and took 20 stories dancing and laughing and having a great time, I know they're bored.
Yeah, they're not in the moment.
Do you know what I mean? Because if you really have a great night out, you don't take any stories and you forget to check your phone. So I think a lot of fun nowadays is misconstrued, and I think it's people just trying to create envy. I think it's different. I think we live in a world now where generating envy from other people and generating... I think there's a certain amount of happiness. There's a pool of happiness, and people are trying to steal it from others, as opposed to actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I think people just don't have like that much ambition for themselves to want to create things for themselves. It's just more like, I'll see you post it, so now I want some of that.
Correct. I saw you go to this place, I want to go to that place, and I want to do a
Yeah.
story in that place with my people because you went there.
Yeah. Yeah. No, why not? Mr. Honest and truthful.
No, I just don't think it's a good paradigm to be spying on each other.
It's just the security to just be like, oh, okay, cool. No?
Get that, respect that, I understand it. I would just feel uncomfortable being with a woman who I felt like I had to spy on or spied on.
Okay. So you wouldn't ever want to go through my phone?
No.
You wouldn't?
Like,
So you wouldn't ever be like, can I see your phone?
If I felt like you were doing something wrong, then you were probably doing something wrong. I think that my instincts are pretty good and that I can detect. You know what's kind of funny? People say that women are confusing, but I completely disagree.
I agree.
I think women are pretty simple. I think women broadcast their feelings, whether they want to or not. It's very hard for a girl to hide if she's angry. It's very hard for a girl to hide if you've pissed her off. And I think if a woman doesn't really like you and she's not that into you, you'll detect it. You don't have to go through her phone. I think you can detect if a woman is the kind of woman who you can trust or not. I don't think there's any reason to spy. And I think that that's a black hole that never ends, right?
Yeah.
You start looking, hey, who's this? And it's, I don't know, just it's a detrimental spiral, death spiral.
Okay. Cool.
Well, that's the end of that banger right there. Damn, he said some crazy shit at the end. I mean, that kind of, I mean, hey, you kind of something you already kind of know that like they're really hard to show their emotions. But I mean, when he's breaking it down, how they're not that complicated. I mean, I kind of get it, kind of little light bulb. The phone situation, it's a little tricky. Some people have their own little. Well, I want to check it. I want to watch it. I want to be able to make sure you're not doing anything. Blah 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 blah. I personally don't be going through it. I'm telling you, what he said, you get caught into a little thing. You can get caught into that little. Oh, let me see 24/7, because I guarantee you, there was an ex, there was a hoe. I would be going through that shit. I'm not gonna lie, but if I knew she was a hoe already, if I had some feelings, then guess what? She's not being a hoe. So next time, just follow your intuition. You don't gotta be doing that, checking through that shit. Like, do exactly what the top G just said. If you think that she is, if you think there's anything wrong and you think that she's out there being a hoe, if she's acting different, just pay attention to her fucking actions. They'll tell you. You don't got to go through that shit. If she's acting weird, if she's paying more attention to that shit than always, if you walk into a room and she's over here trying to slice shit out, doing all that weird shit, dead it. Or hey, play even. At least play even. Don't take her serious at all, dog. Go fuck some bitches. She ain't shit. I'm trying to tell you. There's no reason for you. Why would you be doing all this? When he walks into the room and close it, slide up all your notifications, close it. No. If a girl's not comfortable with you, just even like, usually girls that got nothing to hide, they don't care about their phone like that. Yes, their phone's important to them. They don't care about it. They're just going to be chilling. They'll have it there. It could be face up or face down. It doesn't really matter. I know some people are like, if it's face down, it doesn't matter. I don't got shit to hide. I have my shit face down. I don't give a fuck. If I'm fucking someone, I'm fucking someone. I don't care. What the fuck am I going to be scared of you for? What? What are you going to tell me? Well, you're fucking this bitch. Yes, I am. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Well, what else? Don't be looking through my shit. You hurt your own feelings. I'm fucking sorry to tell you. So, like, I mean, girls who don't really care about shit like that, they'll leave it anywhere. They don't care if you have it or if it's near you. Girls who are suspicious, on the other hand, constantly keep that shit with them. They put that shit in their goddamn boots and they keep that shit there. They're not letting you see that shit. If they're just not, you ain't even gonna know what fucking color her phone is, dog. You ain't gonna fucking see it. They're gonna be walking around every time. They're just gonna hide it. They're not gonna go. They're gonna go to the restroom with that shit. They're gonna take that shit everywhere. They're just not going to let you have it. Yeah, I mean, if they chill about it, you just teach his own. If y'all like to check each other's phone, you can. I don't really do that. It's cool. I don't know the passwords to it, and you can know the password to mine, but I ain't gonna be doing all that. Well, let me see this, and if I feel like you're doing something wrong, I'm gonna tell you immediately off the gate. I'm a confrontation person. I like to tell you. I don't like to just think or, well, oh man, I don't know. If I think that you're doing weird or you do something I don't like, I'm gonna tell you immediately. And I mean, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. So let me know what y'all think in the comment box below. I might react to it, maybe the full clip. I don't know. Apparently there's like a fucking 2 hours or some shit. Let me know what y'all think. Drop in the comment box below. If you like anything about this video, if anything make you laugh, giggle, or resonated with you, drop a like for your boy and show some love. Just drop a sub, baby. Let's go.